that we're continuing to make childcare more affordable right across the country, including and starting with here in BC.
BC parents with kids in childcare getting new investments from the federal government. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announcing on Friday that childcare fees for families with kids 5 and under in BC have been cut in half across the province.
This is good news for families who are now saving up to an additional $6,600 per year per child.
At a time when global inflation is driving up costs for families in British Columbia, childcare fees are going down. That's because we are choosing to invest in our kids and in our families.
The federal government says BC's parents can now save an average of $550 per month for each child they have in licensed childcare. The rollout of childcare support in BC is part of a $3.2 billion investment over 5 years between the feds and the province. Until this month, Michelle Kearns was paying around $700 a month for in-home family care before and after school.
My fees were going to go down in December to, I think, $430 something. So, significant savings. And then we got told that it was going to drop down to $200 a month in December. Very excited about that.
It's really surprising and good to see provincial and federal politicians actually keeping their promises on childcare.
Sharon Gregson has been campaigning for affordable childcare since she was a single mom in her 20s.
Any way you look at it, this is good news for families. So those that are in 10-a-day programs, we know they're ecstatic, it's life-changing, but even for families who are waiting, they now are seeing substantial fee reductions.
Yes, I am saving on this new amount, but we may have been able to get the $10 a day daycare.
By the time Lindsay Roberts Daycare offered the reduced rate for infant care, her kid was too old, and she doesn't know if she'll get it before her child starts school. Her daycare also only applied for the infant care program.
My daughter just graduated from the infant daycare 2 months before this rollout. So it's like I'm 2 months shy of saving significant costs just because they didn't apply.
Gregson says so far, about 10% of childcare programs in the province now cost $10 a day.
But the move now of the fee reduction for everybody else who's not yet in 10-a-day is going to cover off about 96% of programs in licensed group childcare and about 90% in licensed family childcare.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.